the entire comment section is just like nothing but fucking hate. And I get that it's from Idubbbz fans, I get that it's not you guys, I know that you guys like support me, but it's like, I know that this is just like the literal beginning. Like, this is just like 1% of what it's gonna turn into after he makes this video about me, and I'm so like mentally not prepared for that. I don't know what I did to this human being for him to want millions of people to bully me and to like ruin my career and like all I have, and I know like crying on Younow is like so ridiculous, but I just like don't know what to do, and I don't want to make videos if every time I make a video it's just filled with fucking hate, when that's exactly what like my brand is against and exactly what I'm against. Like, I created this YouTube channel to do nothing more than create a place for people to feel good about themselves and to be happy. And it's like, I didn't think a month ago when someone showed me Idubbbz videos, all I see is this white guy saying the N-word 1,000,000 times, and they just keep showing me, and I'm sitting there fucking filling with rage, because it's like, how does this person have millions of subscribers and just get away with that? Like maybe I'm sensitive, I don't know, but I just don't like that. And it's like, because like, he's 30, he's a 30-year-old man, he knows what the word means, he says constant like slurs that offend gay people, he offends like special needs people, like he's just like so offensive and fucked up. And so in that moment, like, I was so upset, so I tweeted like, kill yourself. I tweeted him, I told you, like, I don't know how you can get away with that with all these supporters, kill yourself. I shouldn't have said kill yourself, I know that, but I don't understand how me saying kill yourself is like just as bad as him saying all this fucked up shit all the time, and nobody says anything about it. Nobody cares that he says that. Nobody gives a fuck. Like, how can somebody just parade around on the internet making videos like that and saying things like that? And so I didn't know that when I tweeted him, he was gonna buy a ticket to my meet and greet, come to my meet and greet, try to get me to say the N-word, scare the fucking shit out of me. And like, if that wasn't enough, if doing that to me wasn't enough, he's gonna make this video about me that gets millions and millions of views and make me look like a terrible person. Every YouTuber is texting me like be careful, like, be prepared, like, you don't know what's gonna happen to you, you could lose all your subscribers, like, he's really good at making people look so shitty, and I just, like, don't know what I did to deserve this. Like, I don't understand what I did to deserve this. I don't. Like, I'm not gonna be the person that, if all my subscribers turn on me and all my subscribers hate me and they think I'm this bad person, then I'm not just gonna continue to make videos and fight for it. Like, I don't want to do that. And I'm just, like, heartbroken, you guys. I love you so much. And the thought of this guy making a video to make me look like a terrible person and all of you turning on me breaks my heart. And losing all of you guys, it breaks my fucking heart. And keep receiving all of this hate on a video that means so much to me breaks my heart. Like, I made that video because everything I said in it I meant. And I'm sorry that when I was 13 I said the N-word and I didn't understand what it meant, but why does that negate everything I said in the video? Why is Idubbbz able to come and say, like, oh, well, she said the N-word when she was 13, so I'm gonna make a video about her, everybody go hate her, and all of his subscribers will go hate me for that. But, like, what about, like, him just saying it in every video? Like, I apologized, I learned that it was wrong, and now I fucking spend every second of every day being an activist against racism, and it's like, I just get, like, no one cares, his subscribers don't care at all, like, it's like, fuck you, fuck her, like, she's a fucking racist too, and like, I don't understand what I did to deserve this, and I know I'm not supposed to be on Younow being all emotional right now, and that I should just, like, lay low, but it's like, the thought of losing everything I worked so hard for and everybody I love so much just, like, breaks my heart so much. And it's like the assistant thing. I'm like, Alyssa fucked me over so bad, and I've made a million Younow streams showing all of the shit that she did wrong, but it's like, people still believe her. Like, I don't understand what I did to that girl. Like, I did everything for her. I tried to give her an easy job. She ruined so many of my things. She couldn't do her job properly. I was trying to pay her. I would always give her bonuses. I would always give her free shit. And, like, somehow I'm being made out to be, like, the bad guy, and I didn't do fucking shit to her. And I'm, like, and the trash thing, I don't know what to do about that. Like, I want nothing but the best for trash and everything. I didn't know that the Aaron situation was going to play out the way that it was. I don't understand why right now everything is crumbling in on me before my eyes, and everybody is giving me all this hate, and what the fuck I did to Idubbbz to deserve any of this. And I hate this. I hate this so much. I hate that I click on my videos, and instead of seeing all of you guys' comments and all of the love from you guys and everything, I see all this fucked up, terrible hate towards me, towards people of color, towards the LGBTQ community, towards everything from his followers, and nobody gives a fuck. And I hate this. Guys, I hate this so much. I don't want to make videos if this is what my comment section is going to consist of forever. I didn't make videos for my videos to be a place and a space of negativity. Oh my god. I made them so that I'm sorry, I'm gross. I made them so that the comment section could be a place of positivity. I made them so that the comment section could be a place where you guys could all find love. I made them so that you guys could make friends, so that you guys could meet each other in the comment section, so that everybody could feel equal, so that people of color could feel equal, so that the LGBT community could feel equal. And now it's like, all I did was, like, make a video about what happened to me, and like, he came to my show and he harassed me, and my comment section is already disgusting. It's already filled with hate. It's so disgusting. And like, he hasn't even made the video that he's gonna make that's gonna end my career, and all these big YouTubers that are his friends are just threatening me and telling me, like, you don't know what you did, you shot yourself in the foot, you ruined your career, you ruined your YouTube channel. Like, great. I'm sorry that because I saw some guy saying the N-word and all I wanted was for him to stop, I ruined my YouTube career. Like, great. Great. And it's like, everybody's saying, you'll never lose us, you'll never this. Well, he's gonna make this video that makes me out to look like a racist, and makes me out to look like a bad boss to my ex-assistant, and makes me out to be a liar about my stalker, and makes me out to be every bad thing that everybody has ever said to me combined, and he's great at it. He's great at it. Half of you will probably believe him, and I'm going to lose the people that I love more than anything, and it just fucking blows, dude. And it's like, I'm sitting here trying to edit a video of Ari and I smoking weed that I was supposed to upload this week, and it's like, I have zero motivation to even edit this video, because it's like, it's just gonna be like a bunch of hate. Like I made this video to make people happy, and people are just gonna pick it apart and hate on me, and it sucks so fucking. And knowing that it like just began blows. Like, it hasn't even started, really. Like, the hate comments that I'm already receiving are nothing. And, like, Idubbbz doesn't give a fuck. His followers don't give a fuck that they're breaking my heart. And, like, I just don't understand how all of his subscribers don't feel bad about saying the N-word. How they don't feel bad about commenting it all over my videos. How they don't understand how many people they're hurting by doing that. Like, I just don't get it. I love you guys, and while I still have you, I really want you to know how much you've changed my life, and that I really, really wouldn't be alive if it wasn't for you guys. And all I wanted in all of my YouTube career is for you guys to always see me being strong. I wanted to be the role model for you, that everything is gonna be okay, and that when things are as bad as they can be, that everything is going to look up and everything's gonna be okay, and it does get better. And here I am being so fucking weak, but like, I'm losing everything I love, it feels like. And I don't even know how to be strong when this is what's happening. I don't understand how people are commenting like I like somebody just said I don't like it when he says the N-word, but he's still funny. Like maybe that's because you're white. Like imagine if you were black and you were watching that video, how that would make you feel. Imagine if you were a person of color and you were watching like how can you continue to support that? There's nothing I hate more than like bullies and bullying, and I've done everything to try to stop that and to try to remain positive. And every person I've ever beefed with or made a video about, like Freely or the Kachi twins or whoever it may be, I never tried to bully them. I always just talked about the things that they did wrong or like spit straight facts or like however you want to word it. And I don't understand how somebody can just like build a career off of bullying and like incite their subscribers to just like bully other people. I don't know. Your apology for saying the N-word previously in life is not at all good. Why? I was 13. I grew up in a city where everybody said it and they still say it, and it was a regular word, and I didn't know any better. And sometimes you're going to do things in life where you don't know any better, where you don't know the connotation of a word, or you do something ignorantly, like say it for a vine. You can't change that you did that thing. I can't go back in time and unsay it. So it's what I do from this point on in life that matters. It'd be one thing if I was like Idubbbz and I just kept saying it and I was ignorant. It was like, well, fuck it. The context doesn't, like, I'm not saying it in a racist context and kept saying it. I learned that what I said was racist and I stopped saying it. And I apologize for anybody that I ever offended by doing that. But I was 13 and I didn't know. And when I learned, I said, I'm sorry, I won't ever do it again. I cut the word out of my vocabulary. And every time I ever hear anyone say it, whether it's my friends or it's people I'm around or it's other YouTubers or wherever it may be, I'm like, don't say that. It doesn't matter the context that you say it in. It's still racist. And I do everything I can to spread the message of being against racism. What more can I do? Like, what more can I do? Why is something I did when I was 13 being held against me today when I'm 18, when I'm spending every moment that I'm alive being an activist for being against racism and for equality? I don't understand how I'm literally being, like, annihilated for a mistake I made as a child when I've apologized and done everything I can to make better. But Idubbbz can say it in every single video, and you guys are coming for me. Like, what the fuck did I do? And I always, like, I don't know, like, frowned upon people disabling the comment section because I don't want my videos to be like one-sided, if that makes sense. Like I feel like when you disable the comments, it's saying like my way or the highway, like my opinion, or you can leave. I always wanted my comment section to be an open discussion. That's why I left the comments on this video live, because I wanted you guys to be able to say, like, this is how I feel about white privilege. This is what happened to me. This is what I know. I want to read your comments. I want to learn from you guys. I don't want you guys to ever feel like I'm making a video and I'm up here and you're just watching and you're just a watcher and then you can click off. That's why I keep the comment section open, because I want you guys to know that you're my friends and you're my family, and like it's always an open discussion. And people keep saying, well, then just disable the comments, but I feel like that's letting someone win. But it's like, if you don't disable the comments are all going to be from his supporters anyways. Like, it's a lose-lose situation, and my heart is broken. I don't know. And it's like, I just want to spend every day that I have this platform advocating for Black Lives Matter and advocating against racism. Like at my meet and greets, I have so many girls come up to me that are someone of color, or they're an African American girl or something, and they come up to me and they thank me for everything I say about that and how much it changed their lives and how confident I was able to make them feel. And it's like, I just want to keep doing that, and it sucks so bad that I'm getting so much hate for wanting to do that, you know? If any Idubbbz supporters are in this stream and you want to ask me questions, I would love to answer them. Like, I would love to pick your brain. I would love to understand why you support someone that acts like this. And I don't even mean, like, how he's coming for me or, like, how he's bullying me or whatever. Like, how you support someone that just says the fucking N-word all the time. But I guess it's, like, not even just the N-word, just, like, all of the slurs that he says. Like, how he just, like, says, like, retard. Like, that's, like, so fucked up. And, like, how he says, like, fag and, like, all that kind of stuff. And, like, queer and, like, all that. Like, the supporters call themselves N-word faggots. Like, that's what they call each other. How you're okay with offending such a giant fucking group of people. It's literally like the definition of desensitizing society to the N-word and taking us a million steps back. And like 3 million people support that. And then like 10 million people are gonna watch this video about me. It makes me look like the fucking shitty person when all I'm trying to do is just stop that. Like, I'm not even sitting here trying to like attack Idubbbz. I'm sure he is funny. Like, the person that showed me his videos to begin with was being like, oh, this guy's so funny. But I just don't understand why you have to say all those slurs to be funny. And I don't understand how you could say, like, oh, it's not in a racist way. Like, the word itself coming out of his mouth is racist. Like, how are that many people just, like, ignorant to that? I understand that he's, like, a troll and a bully, and, like, that's what... I don't know. Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to read the comments, but they're going too fast. I just guess I feel like a lot of people won't, like, still stand with me after seeing his video because he is the master at making people look like shit. And there's already a million things that people see all the time that speculate them thinking I'm shitty. Like this assistant thing, which, like, I didn't do anything wrong. Or, like, my stalker, which I fucking deal with on a daily basis, but no one seems to give a fuck about. Like, he's just gonna put it all together in one big video to make me look like a shitty fucking person. And I don't know, if, like, a dumb video my assistant made that's filled with fucking lies can make people be like, wow, oh my god, I never knew the real Tana, I'm unsubscribing. Like, just wait till the master of making people look like shit makes a video about me. I'm just not prepared for it, I guess. Um, But I love you guys. Thank you, Caitlin. I love you, Leah. And you're right, like in streams and shit, I've said shit about Idubbbz. Like, I hope he loses all of his subscribers. Somebody just said that I said I wish he broke both of his legs. I don't remember saying that, but like, I wouldn't even put it past me. I don't like him. I probably said a lot of mean things about him, but I don't understand how me saying mean, fucked up shit to him is worse than him saying the N word to 3 million subscribers, and saying faggot to 3 million subscribers, and saying retard to 3 million subscribers, and just like fucking objectifying and like making fun of all these giant groups of people to millions of people. How like that's like don't you understand why I don't like him? Like, don't you understand why? And like the point of my video was never the video I just uploaded, like the N-word video, was never even to call out Idubbbz. Like, I didn't even know it was Idubbbz when I made the video. I didn't know it was Idubbbz until today when I woke up, or yesterday when I woke up. So I don't understand how people are just looking past the entire message of the video. They're just like, oh, well, she found out it was Idubbbz, so now we're going to leave her a bunch of fucking hate. Like, you know, what about the actual message of the video? What about, like, the fact that I just thought it was a random racist person coming to my event? Like, I didn't know. I really didn't know it would turn out like this.
It's 11 o'clock.
So bad. And I don't want to come on and say, like, oh, I wish I could go back in time and never have made that video, because that's not how I feel. I still stand by everything I said. I still hate racism and racists. But I don't know. I don't even know, you guys. I feel like everything that I have to say to, like, defend myself has been said at this point. I just know that even defending myself for saying all of that isn't going to change anything. She legit just said that she regrets saying the N-word as a kid. Obviously, I regret it. I didn't know any better. I definitely will lose subscribers, which breaks my heart, but I just guess some people are going to be swayed by Idubbbz and what he has to say. This was blown out of proportion by yours truly, and it's blowing up in your face. I love you, Tana, but this wasn't the best idea. Why? Can you tell me what I did wrong, please? I would appreciate it. You're just as bad for saying what you did and lying about your assistant. I never lied about my assistant. And how am I as bad for saying it as at 13, one time, not knowing any better, apologizing, when Idubbbz is 30, knows better, and says it every day? Like, it's just a regular part of his vocabulary. I never said he put me in a chokehold. I literally said his arm was just wrapped around me tightly, similar to a chokehold, which is true. And like the fact that a 30-year-old or however old he is came to my show with the intention of scaring me, like I don't understand. I just don't understand how what I did as a literal kid is the same thing as what an adult does every day. Especially taking it to a further level of I've apologized for it a million times. And Idubbbz doesn't think what he does is bad. I did pay Alyssa. I sent her $30 via Cash App, and she got it. And she called me like 2 weeks ago, being like, well, not 2 weeks ago, but like a few months ago, like basically saying like, she got her money, like whatever, but like she's still mad or whatever. And then I texted her. I don't even know. I texted her saying like I'll still like forgive you, like I'll do anything to like be there for you, I'll help you. I read you guys that text on my Younow, and then she came out with her video. Like I don't even know. It's not. I paid her all of her money. I never did anything wrong to fuck her over, like money wise. She got all of her money, and it's like people keep commenting in her comment section like, oh, $10 an hour isn't a lot, but it wasn't always $10 an hour. There would be certain jobs that I would pay her $15 an hour for, like when she would clean my entire house, like head to toe and organize things. There were like 4 different times I gave her $15 an hour. I would constantly give her bonuses. She only worked for me for a very short amount of time, and I would give her bonuses all the time for no reason. Like if I were to give her a $100 bonus, that would immediately make her $10 an hour be more. Like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, let's say she worked 6 hours, and I gave her $60 for those 6 hours, and then a $100 bonus. That's $160 for 6 hours. Like, I don't understand. And on top of that, I would constantly give her free shit that was expensive. Like, I don't understand that she wanted. And she would come to my house all the time and just do nothing. Like, film videos when she was supposed to be cleaning. She filmed 4 videos, just YouTube videos with my camera and my ring light when I thought she was working. And then I paid her for it. And, like, minimum wage here is $8 an hour. I don't understand. And, like, it's not even, like, the money. Like I said, it's like, I would say, hey, can you clean my room for 3 hours? And she would come over and put all my clothes in my bathroom and under my bed and pretend like it was clean and then film videos, and then I would still pay her for it. Like, how am I in the wrong? Someone just said Tana, his intention was not to scare you. It was probably for a joke. The leaked video of him saying, say the N-word even made me laugh. Why would that make you laugh? Why would that make you laugh? A video of his arm wrapped around me going, say, and why would that make you laugh? And like, before knowing it was Idubbbz, I literally was so terrified. I got home from my fucking meetup and literally just sat in my room, and all I could do was film that video because I couldn't think of anything else. Like, that's all my brain could literally let me think about was how fucked up that was, how bad I felt for anybody, any person of color supporting me. I don't understand. Idubbbz uses the word out of irony in attempt to remove its power. I don't understand how a white person saying the N-word could ever remove its power. I love you guys. I probably am giving the situation too much attention. I just feel really strongly about racism, and I feel like I'm getting a bad rap when my intention was literally just to talk about racism and how strongly I feel about it. It's hard for me to let it go. It's hard for me to sit here and edit a video of me having fun when I know that when I upload it, all it's gonna do is get a fuck ton of hate. Kind of makes you lose all motivation to even post a video. I don't know. And I'm sorry for ever saying, kill yourself to Idubbbz. That was still wrong. Even if what he does is 10 times more wrong, that doesn't make what I did okay. I was just really angry seeing somebody be racist as fuck. Bottom line. I don't understand how somebody can buy a ticket to my meet and greet to harass me with a racial slur and I'm getting hate for it. But I guess this is just the beginning of the hate. And I'm going to do my best to be really strong through it and continue to make videos that you guys love. And even though I shot myself in the foot and it fucked over my entire career and I could lose everything I love, I don't regret anything I said in that video, and I'll always stand by how much I despise racism and the N-word, even though I said it when I was 13. I'm sorry for saying it. But Idubbbz won't ever apologize, and he'll keep doing what he's doing. People that are supporting him are just making matters worse. But I love you guys, and I'm going to go back to trying to edit my video, and thank you to everybody who stands by me, and I hope that even after his video you will continue to stand by me, even though it'll probably be really hard. But you guys are my best friends, and thank you for saving my life. I love you guys. I'm not gonna post the smoking video yet. I really don't know what I'm gonna post right now. Someone said, how did we save your life? When I started my YouTube channel, I literally was so suicidal. I wanted nothing more than to die. I felt like I had no purpose in life at all. And when I found a purpose for making people happy and making people smile and being you guys' best friend and saving other people's lives, it gave me the biggest reason to live. And since I've continued living and continued doing what I do, I've gotten to save so many people's lives and help so many people. And the moments that I've shared with you guys at meet and greets or conventions where it's like, you tell me that you used to self-harm and you've been clean for 6 months because of me, or you tell me how you have a terrible life at home, or your family sucks and you relate with me because I had a terrible family life, and that's the reason why you're alive. I continue to live every day for those moments, and it's like every time I have friend drama or relationship drama or anything upsets me, the only consistent thing that's there to like lift me up is you guys. I don't know. I love you guys. You always change the story, dude. What the fuck is it? What story am I changing and how? VIP meet and greets are $200, but the GA are a lot cheaper. And I don't set those prices. Fullscreen does. I constantly go to conventions like Playlist Live and VidCon, where every other YouTuber only has a paid meet and greet, and I stand in the fucking lobby for free for fucking hours meeting my fucking fans for free because I fucking care about them. So I don't understand how people are sitting here being like, oh, why do you have to pay for a meet and greet? You're also paying for the show and the free merch that you receive. And, like, we get to hang out for a very long time. It's a very, like, fun experience. I don't know why Full Screen charges that much. That's what they do. And when I signed a contract saying I was going on tour, I didn't know the prices they were going to set. And once I was already locked into the contract, it would be illegal for me to get the fuck out of the contract. I have to now do what I signed saying I was going to do. I don't set those prices. But you can still meet me for a lot cheaper with GA, and it's so much fucking fun. And everybody who leaves very happy with the experience. And if you ever want to meet me for free, I constantly come to conventions like BeautyCon, VidCon, Playlist Live, where I meet you guys for free for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours, unlike most fucking YouTubers at all. So I don't know why the fuck I'm receiving hate for that at all. At all. At all. I intend on having a lot of free meet and greets this year, but unfortunately, because of things like what Idubbbz did to me in San Francisco, you do need security for that. And it's hard to find and hire security. I don't want to die. I love Christina Grimmie, and I literally fucking, like, miss her every day. I miss her videos. I miss her content. That girl was fucking amazing. I'm sorry that I want to take precautions, saying, like, hey, I'm in a park. Everybody come meet me. That's not safe anymore. Bad shit happens. So I have to be able to hire security and find a venue and find a place, and those things cost money. So I'm sorry that my fucking tour tickets cost money. I'm sorry. You were never in danger from me, and I didn't know that that was Idubbbz. Like, I didn't know this was some big famous YouTuber. I never thought in my right mind any 30-year-old man who makes YouTube videos would spend money on, like, my meet and greet ticket to come meet me to do that. I thought it was a random person, hence why I was terrified. I don't know. I changed what story in my video? Tell me what story I changed. I'll gladly tell you the truth. I don't know how old Idubbbz is, I'm sorry. I'm assuming he's in his 20s, or near 30, or 30. I don't know. 2 other YouTubers last night when they called me to tell me about Idubbbz and how he's a bully and he does all this shit, were referring to him as being 30, so that's all I know. I didn't take the time to Google his age, I'm sorry. He's 25. I will make sure to say 25 from now on. I'm sorry. He wouldn't let go of me. I don't understand. And, like, that video is not all that happened. Like, I'm sure he'll only put in the parts that made it look like he wasn't trying to let go of me, so I look like a fucking liar. But you can ask my manager, Jordan, and my tour managers who were there. Or the fans that watched it, if he didn't let go of me. I don't know. Like, I'm 18 years old. I don't know why a 25-year-old came to my meet and greet to try to get me to say the N-word, and I'm getting hate. I don't understand. If you look up Tana Mongeau Assistant, there is an entire hour Younow stream of me showing receipts. So. And I mean, people can sit here and say he wasn't holding on to me tightly, but the only person who knows that is me and him. My arm that he was holding on to. My neck that he had his arm around. I don't understand. He knows he, like, was trying to grab me firmly. Like, I don't understand. Yeah. Whoa, dude, he put his arm around you. OMG. It's not that his arm is around me. It's that he was holding on to me as tight as he could while trying to get me to say the N-word. And I didn't know who he was. In my brain, this was a random person trying to get me to do that. Do you not understand how that's, like, fearful? Especially him being, like, giant compared to me. Like, I'm just, like, a little girl standing there. I don't understand. Like, he could easily hurt me. I did not know his intentions. He is taller than me. He's bigger than me. He could easily hurt me. He's a firm grip on me and is trying to get me to say a racial slur. Clearly, a person trying to get you to say a fucked up racial slur isn't all there in the brain. I don't know what the fuck they're capable of. There are no metal detectors. I don't know what he has on him. How do you not understand, like, why I was afraid? When I made that video, I didn't know it was him. Sorry guys, hold on 1 second. I don't understand how people don't understand how I would have been afraid in that situation. You know? Are Alyssa's receipts fake? I don't know what specific receipts she's shown. I haven't watched her video entirely. But if you want to ask me things she said, I will gladly clarify. I did nothing but try to help Alyssa. I've talked about it a million times. First of all, I did pay her the $30. Second of all, keep in mind, I paid her, but she's asking for $30 for the time that she washed my clothes with dog shit all in them. And then she ruined my washer. And then she washed all my white clothes with all my black clothes, ruined all of those clothes, and then shrunk a $1,200 dress. And then when I asked her about all of this, she gave me a fuck ton of attitude and was rude as fuck to me when I didn't do anything. I just wanted to know why she ruined all my clothes. And, like, she'd done my laundry a million times before and always separated the colors. And then this time didn't and ruined a bunch of shit. And then that's why we, like, fought back and forth. She ruined so much stuff. Couldn't even apologize. And then, like, played dumb. Like she didn't know how to, like, do all of those things when she'd done them before. But I still paid her for the time that she did that. Even though I had to fix my washer, which cost a lot of money. And she ruined a $1,200 dress, which cost a lot of money. I don't understand. She ruined my washer because she washed clothes with a bunch of, like, dog shit was sitting on a pair of, like, jeans or whatever. And she, like, picked it up with the dog shit and threw it in there. So all the clothes got covered in shit. And then the inside of the washer had, like, shit smeared in it. And it was, like, stuck in the, like, I don't know how washers work. Like, that's stuck in the parts of washers that, like, make it function. And then every time you try to wash anything else, it would just cover stuff in shit and, like, covered in shit. So it, like, had to be, like, deep clean. Like, I don't know. Like, it just, yeah. And, like, she washed my white and black clothes before separated. So when she put them all together, white and black, in the washer, I knew that it was her just being, like, lazy, even though I was paying her. And then the key thing where Bella was asked her to go get keys. Alyssa maybe waited outside of that guy's house for 5 minutes. And then she left without texting Bella. And then I paid Alyssa, still, I paid her money for going to get the key for Bella, even though she didn't. And then Bella had to go back and get the key herself. So I paid Alyssa for doing nothing. One time I asked Alyssa to clean all of the clothes out of my room, and instead of cleaning them, she just put them in my bathroom and left them there, and I paid her for that. One time I asked Alyssa to pick up dog shit and flush it down the toilet, and she picked it all up, put it in the toilet, and let it just brew until it was just like I was out of town when I asked her to pick up the dog shit. And so she came in my house and picked up the dog shit and then left and let it sit in the toilet and marinate. And I was out of town for like 2 more days. So I came back and my toilet was fucked up and clogged and super fucked up. So then another time I asked her to get somebody to fix it, and she never did. And like I paid her for that. And then Maya had to end up fixing it. And like it just was constant repeat times of me paying her for doing nothing or making a situation worse. And that's why I don't understand how people are critiquing me for how much I paid her when I was paying her all the time to literally sit on her ass, like do nothing. Like come over and film videos with my ring light and do photo shoots with my ring light with her boyfriend. Or come over and borrow clothes and leave and then never give them back. I don't know. Can you guys, actually, hold on. Alyssa is lying by saying that I never paid her when I paid her. Alyssa is lying by saying that she worked really hard when she would constantly come over and do absolutely nothing. Alyssa ruined thousands and thousands of dollars of my clothes and my washer. And I paid for all of it, replaced it all, fixed it all, and still paid her for the hours when she did that. And it's not like she ruined it on accident. She ruined it all out of pure ignorance and laziness. I would ask her to do the dishes, and she would just put them away in the cabinet soaking wet, which made my cabinet mildew. Like mildew in a place that I rent. So I have to replace that before I end the lease. She also, this is speculated before I say it, so I don't want to say something that not be true because I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure she included videos of my house, which I don't understand why you would do when I like have a stalker and ask you not to. I paid good money, $10. Someone just said that. Did you not hear anything I just said? I was paying her to do absolutely nothing all the time. I'm sure you would like $10 an hour to sit on your ass and film YouTube videos. I also gave her bonuses all the time. At least once a week or every other week would be giving her just like $100 extra for nothing. At the end of a shift where she did nothing, where she would put my clothes in the bathroom and leave, I would give her a giant bonus. I gave her Michael Kors bags, which are worth so much money. If you don't want the bag, she wanted the bag, but she could have sold the bag. Like, when she was doing nothing. She's also 18. I would absolutely love if John Cuckian came on and asked me questions. But John, I'm not gonna lie, I would love to like FaceTime you. But I know that it obviously looks more legit if we do it on Younow, so it's up to you. I have a lot of things I really want to like tell you about YouTubers and shit like that I would love your advice on. That's why I DM'd you like last week.